Hey guys, Bubbles here with another Escape from Tarkov video, and today we're going to go over a couple task guides, and we're going to go over 3 quests on Prapor. It's going to be a new series where we're going to kind of cover all of the tasks in the game, and just kind of give you guys more of a pointer rather than pictures of where stuff is. That way it's a little bit easier for you guys to either get in and get out with your quest items, or to survive the best way on how to get these quests, because there are some quests that are a little bit difficult. So I'm going to give you the best tips that I have on completing these tasks and not dying. If you guys like this video, go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump right in. All right, so for our first set of directions in this, woods is really hard to find in search mission. So I'm gonna give you kind of 2 directions of where you want to kind of be and how to get to the area if you don't spawn next to it. There is a spawn directly behind the hill, which I'll show you when we get over there. However, this spawn right here, you have Scav House down here or outskirts, and then you also have checkpoint right here. You just want to kind of head in this direction, next to the left of the other big rock. You just want to kind of head straight past that way. Keep going. You'll come up to a road with a couple pole lines on it, and you just want to kind of follow that road up, and it'll lead you to the camp, which you'll see on your left, and then you will also see the convoy, and we're gonna head up that road right now. So as you see here, we are now on the road to the pole lines. We've just head down it quite a ways. I think it's like 3 or 4 of these towers right here. And then on the left here is going to be the camp you need to go to. Now, this is going to be the area you're going to need to go to. This truck right here, I believe, is the center point of the objective. So you just want to come right over this truck. You should get the ping for the objective. If not, walk around a little bit. Sometimes it's a little wonky with trying to get the actual thing to ping off. And don't get it mistaken with this USEC camp over here. And we do have one more thing that we do need to talk about about this USEC camp. English chat. We got this. So in this camp, you see all these stumps right here. Beyond the stumps is the minefield. Do be careful. You take 2 mines and you're blacked out, and then 3 mines you're dead. So keep that in mind. Do not walk through this side right here. And I'll show you the back side of the hill just so you guys can see the side from that side. So there is a spawn back here. However, what you want to do with back here, if you are spawning back here, just don't head up this dirty hill area. Stay to the rocks, head to the right. And all the way around, or I usually just stay to the left, because if you get close enough to this rock over here, you can just kind of sneak up the side of the rock, and it does not trigger off any mines or anything like that. There are mines on the side of the hill. Just as long as you stick to the left, you'll be fine, and you can get right past the minefield. But that is pretty much any of these stumps right here is the barrier of the minefield coming this way. The other side is pretty much the bottom of the hill all the way up. To here, there's all mines. There is a dead scav in there. However, it's definitely not worth the loot. I've never found anything good on him. But this camp is not the objective. So don't get confused between the 2. You want to go to the other camp on the other side by the blue truck, and that'll be your objective. All right, so here we are at the convoy, which is on the road. If you continue up the road past the camp from the power lines, you'll come right to this. I think you have to take a left, I believe. But to find this convoy, and if you find the convoy, you also find the camp, because the camp is literally right there. You see the tents through the trees. That's where we just were. Right here is the cell tower, or the scav bunker. This is another POI that is very loot heavy, so be aware. You also have the containers up there, and then if you look down this way, you have the sunken village out there. You see the sunken church. So from the north, if you find the convoy here on the road, mainly there's no specific point. I think you just walk around. I think it's one of these crates, or I think it's this vehicle that actually pings off the objective. Don't stay out here too long, because some people do camp this. You're out in the open. You don't have much cover besides the trucks, and that allows you to get picked off pretty easily. All right, so first search mission, here's the map of woods. Where we first started off was going to be right here on this rock. This is going to be checkpoint. This is going to be the scav house we were talking about. And then you just pretty much head right up this direction. You get to this road with the pole lines. Head up the pole lines, you guys see the camp on your left. And if you keep heading up and take a left at the road, you're going to go ahead and go up to the convoy. Also, if you go over to the other camp, you can go straight down to the convoy. It's right there. Not too far from there. In the other direction you see is the scav bunker or cell tower, depending on what you call it, as well as the sunken village that we also pointed out. So that is it for the rest of the search mission. I hope you guys, this helps you out. Let's jump right into the next one. All right, so for the next quest we're going to go over checking, which is the very popular golden pocket watch that everyone dreads getting just because it's camped a lot. I'm going to show you the way how to get the key, because you do need a key for this. And I believe it has 100% spawn rate, or a very, very high percent spawn rate. I think I found it every time I've checked jackets. But the jackets are in dorms, which are very beefy, but they're very easy to get in and get out. So here we have the skeleton, pretty much like construction. You see Fortress at Alamo way over there in the distance. Pretty much just gonna walk up the road. You're gonna go into 3-story. You're going to the second floor of 3-story. And it's best if you come in on this side because the room that you need is on the what we call, this is called ice cream. We call this ice cream side of 3-story. So what you want to do is go right up the stairs here, go on the 2nd story. Make sure it's clear. Don't just run down the hallway because people might be waiting and they hear you come up the staircase. Come in this, jump over, crouch into the room, and it's going to be in one of these 2 jackets. I already have it, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it again for you guys. It's going to be right here on the left jacket. You see you got the machinery key. This is going to be the key you're going to need to get into the trailer truck for the golden pocket watch. And again, make sure the hallway is clear and then run back out. You then want to head back over to where we just were. Head down towards the road because you're going to go over towards construction where the truck is. Early game, you can sometimes get this without the key. It's definitely worth trying to get it without the key just because so many people are going to get the quest right now. So definitely look at this. Like, there's so many quests I've gotten with that you need keys that I've never actually used a key for. Especially like the shoreline ones. I got all my shoreline quests done in one run, but I didn't even use a single key. Sometimes you just get lucky with that, sometimes you don't. Come through the hole in the wall, head right through the white and green, what we call pills, for the tanks, to this trailer truck right here. This is the construction area. This is going to be the trailer truck you're going to want to open. It's got a little box for you to step up on. Unlock the truck. And your golden pocket watch is going to be right here on the floor. And you're going to go ahead and pick that up. And then just head to extract, and you're going to be able to extract that, no problem. For checking here, we have the map of customs. Here's the dorms up top. This is where we stood when I showed you where we were. And then up top here is the dorm building where you need to grab the key if you don't have it. Or you can go right to the truck here. This is right in this compound, right down the road from dorms. You see we went through the hole in the wall and then went right through the white and green tanks and stuff like that. And that's where the truck was. Not too far from each other. Go ahead and grab it, get out, and you're done. Well, the next task that we're going to go over is going to be delivery from the past. This is another big one. This is going to be your first multi-map task there. You have to go between multiple maps to finish the quest. You go right into the what we call Big Red. It's going to be this giant warehouse building. This is over by storage or by the train yard or by the trailer truck depot. Go right up these metal stairs here. And you should have the director's office key. This is pretty easy to find in any scavs or in any jackets, so keep your eye out for them. They're very common to find. No specific real specific spawn. They're just kind of all over the place. Go ahead and open up this door. Now there is this room here that has 3 computers. This computer can spawn a flash drive in the front, so you do have a couple quests where you need flash drives early on. Some food, water, computer parts. This next room, you have to breach the door. So it is going to make a loud noise. If anybody's around here, they're going to go ahead and hear you. Couple loot, you got a safe. And delivery from the past is going to be right here. So what you want to do when you grab this is you want to go ahead and head straight to extract because this quest item you're going to have to bring into another raid. And now we're actually going to head to factory once we extract. So the second part from delivery from the past is going to be in factory. Right here is gate 3, the only unlocked extract. You have the long hallway here that goes down the forklift. And you have the double stacked blue crates. And this is the brand new section right back there in the pump station. So this is kind of where you want to go. Use this kind of trailer up in the air here. I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like an office. You want to go ahead and go right up these stairs here. Or if you're in the office, you can also come down and come out this way. And your placement's going to be right about here. Now, this is best to bring a full squad. There's a lot of discords and communities out there willing to help you out with this. Just because it's a pain in the butt to do. Because the second you start placing it, it's almost like the scavs know and they immediately pathfind to you. So it makes it kind of a pain. Also, going into solo, like most likely a PMC is going to see you come up here. All they have to do is huck a nade up here, assuming you're placing. It takes a second for it to get out of the placement stuff, and then you're dead. So yeah, definitely bring in a squad. There's a lot of communities and discords out there. Join pretty much any streamer discord, and someone will help you out. But yeah, so go ahead and plan it right here, and that's going to be the second part. If you do die in the factory raid or after you get the customs, it out of customs, You do have to go back to customs because you will lose the item. You have to go back to customs, get the folder again, and then come back. Now for delivery in the past, once again, this is going to be the big red building. You have storage back here. You have the truck depot here, and then all the river and the bridges all over here. There is a couple bridges right here. You also have the junk bridge right here and the main bridge. Just go right into the big red building. It's the only big red warehouse in the game or in this map. Go in there, grab your item, get out. There is a couple extracts right here. This one is Crossroads, and then Trailer Park in the very back. So hopefully this helps you out, guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link down below for the Tarkov wiki and all the links that I used for this. The Tarkov wiki is my go-to for any help with any quests, especially locations of items and stuff like that, because there's so many quests that even me, who's done them 3 or 4 times at this point, you just get kind of confused which one's which. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the links down below. I'll also timestamp everything so that you can go back and look at certain areas of which you might need more help with. So I hope this helped you guys out. Thanks for joining me. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Goodbye. Deuces, y'all.